Hey, on this episode of Making the Merc way worse than it's supposed to be, we're going to be doing something that I've been wanting to do on the car ever since I bought these new work wheels. As you may not know, the rears are 10.5 inches wide and the fronts are 9.5 inches wide. And on an all-wheel drive car, preferably, you'd want the tires and wheels to be the same width so that you don't mess up the transfer case in the middle. Who doesn't want more lips? The fronts are 3.5 inches wide and the rears are 4.5, and I'm gonna make those fronts the same 4.5 inches that I have in the rear. It's gonna look awesome. I ordered the lips from VR Wheels. It took almost a month to arrive. I was getting a little bit impatient, but luckily they're here. And let me show you guys what we're working with. So when you order lips, obviously it's better packaging than that. I already looked at them. But look at these. Look at these lips. Oh, they look so good. This is what we're working with right here. Little baby lips. And it's gonna look like that in the rear. I'm so excited. So we're gonna leave these here because I don't want to damage them right now. The first thing we need to do is start the car up and air it up so that I can get a jack underneath it. Perfect. Now that the car's in off-road mode, I can start jacking it up. I need to get a better jack. Don't tell Tian about this, but that's her car right there, and I'm gonna be borrowing her jack because it works better than mine. I should probably open the garages. Let me go open mine. Y'all like spaceships? Cause that's a damn spaceship cut. Let's grab this thing. So before I jack up the car, let me tell you guys what the plan is for this right now. I'm gonna be taking off all 4 wheels and then put my front tires onto my back wheels to see how the stretch looks. If I like the stretch, I'll order more of the same size, put on the new front wheels. If I don't like it, I'll get something smaller. But the car's gonna be sitting on jack stands until I get all that figured out. Hopefully by this weekend, the car will be back on the ground with the new wheels. Because I'll be bringing the wheels to dismount probably tomorrow, and then rebuilding the wheels tomorrow, and then letting it sit, and then order the tires, and then see how long those take to come in. But yeah, let's jack up the car now. I forgot to crack the lug nuts. Time to start over. That took way longer than I thought it would. Time to take off these wheels. Alright, now all 4 wheels have been removed. And my car now looks like a damn spaceship, cuh. Guess I'll no longer be needing these spacers now that I have bigger lips coming along. That's about it for today. I'll see you guys in the morning because I can't make it to a tire shop before it closes down. I'm definitely going tomorrow morning. See y'all there. What's up guys, it's the next morning now. Let's go load these wheels up. Let's go load these wheels up into the Legend. There it is. Let me open the garage. Whew. They look so good. I'm gonna put some gloves on. Alexa, turn on lights. Because I don't want to drive Tien's car with dirty hands. It seems like we're ready to go. Bye, car. Sweet dreams. Always make sure the garage closes, because sometimes something happens there and it just pops back up. I fit all 4 of these wheels inside this car. Pretty roomy if you ask me for a 90s car. Kind of messed up with this wheel. It's blocking my mirror, so changing lanes requires me looking here and I'm looking at my blind spot like 9 times. But we're about halfway there. So this tire shop is about 20-25 miles away from my house, and the reason I go there is because a friend of mine actually owns it and will take care of my wheels. But also here in Texas, or at least in Texas, yeah, it's pretty common to go at least half an hour to 45 minutes to your destination because everything is so spread out and far apart. Is that how it is everywhere in the South or even in the US, or is it like typical only in Texas? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I know in California everything's far because of traffic, but not actually because of distance. But besides that, I don't really know. Is everything far where you live too?
It's $20 for a video.
Alright, we're heading home. Huge shout out to Josh from Hoyo's Tires. He really took care of me. As you can see, I don't have a passenger anymore. The 2 wheels without tires fit in the trunk, and then the 2 ones in the back seats. Alright, I'm gonna head home and I'll catch up with y'all. And we made it. And I already put on 1 wheel in the rear. I really want to see how that stretch looks. I need to go wake up Tien, or at least go get her upstairs, so that I can take the spacers off the front and try that one in the front too. See how it fits, see how I like the stretch. Hopefully it's good and I can order tires later. I put a wheel in the back and then I threw one of the rear wheels in the front. Just see how the stretch looks with the lip, and then I threw a spacer just to adjust for the offset differences. But now I need to jack up the car so that I can take it off jacks and see how it looks aired out. Alright, here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna lower it to right height first, just so I make sure that it doesn't destroy my fender. Alright, it was jacked up so the struts are kind of maxed out. We'll go down slow. Alright, we'll just go down all the way. Screw it. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Right here, it doesn't seem like it really hits anymore. And then back here, still touches a little bit. You guys want to see the other side? It looks beautiful. Look at that. That fitment is amazing. Wow. I can fit my whole head in here, I think. And over there it looks like I have no wheel. It's finally time to rebuild these wheels. I've done it once for a friend, but last time we were 3 people working on them. Today's just me. So hopefully I can do it myself. Right here, I have the new lips. As you can see, they look great. I mean, it's not like these look bad. I think these are OEM work lips, so it kind of hurts me a little bit to take them away. But they're just too small for me. So hopefully they find a good home in the future whenever I sell them. And hopefully these fit nice. Let's get to it. The wheels are held on by 40 individual bolts. They have like a T45 in the front, and then the rear has like a 12 mil. We're gonna get our tool, or 12 mil, and hold the bolt on the back like that. And then we're gonna get the other one and put that in the front like that. Most of the action is gonna be done in the rear so that we don't scratch up everything in the front. So I ran into an issue. The only socket I have that's a 12 is this one, and this tiny guy right here. This is a 3/8, this is a 1/4 inch, and this is a 1/2 inch. Let me show y'all what the issue is. The way this barrel is set up, if I use one of these long ones and put it here, it tilts like that because of the barrel, right? So it doesn't sit flush and it'll strip it if I try to use it. So these long ones I can't use. Now you might be thinking, just use the small one. The small one fits fine. Say hi, Miku. Okay, bye. The small one fits fine, but I can only use these tiny things right here. And with that wrench, I have not anywhere close to enough leverage to removing these bolts because they are tight. And since my car is on mismatched wheels on both sides and it's all-wheel drive, I can't drive it anywhere. So I'm waiting for Tien to be on lunch break at work so I can ask her if I can take her Lancer out to Home Depot and get the right socket. Hopefully she says yes. If she says yes, then you guys are going to be along for a ride in a stanced out Lancer. So, baby, I'm missing like a tool and a socket to like get the wheels separated. Can I take your Lancer to go to Home Depot?
If I could make it, yeah.
So, yes? Okie dokie, let's go. Alright, I got to Home Depot. Check out how far I had to park because of that speed bump right here that her car won't clear. Home Depot is all the way over there. Man, I can't believe I had to go through all that just for one of these. I hope that's all I need because I don't want to go back out. We're going to grab an X-Acto and just cut along the wheel where the barrel meets the lip right here. Cut all this silicone out. That's going to make it a whole lot easier once we get the bolts off to separate it, and then we'll clean that off. And whenever it's ready, we'll put new silicone. Now that the wheel's separated, we have a small issue with the new lip on the wheel is still assembled. The valve stem goes in between 2 bolts, right through a notch. Notches on the face, notches on the old lip, and notches on the barrel. But this new lip has absolutely no notch, but a big hole for some reason. So I'm gonna have to take a grinder to my new lips and grind out a notch so that I can get this thing to fit. Well, lip 1 Mark 0, the Dremel got bent, and it actually bent this piece that holds it inside. So I need to try to go find another one of those. Hopefully I have one upstairs. I didn't film that because it's kind of late right now. I just wanted to get it done. I shaved those. Scratched the lips, unfortunately. Both of them, just a little bit. Kind of upset, but it's okay. But I think they work. It's not the prettiest work, but it'll be hidden by the face. As you can see right here. See, now it clears it so I can put all the bolts in. Same thing with this one, already test fit it, it works. I need to finish taking off all that adhesive and then putting all these bolts back in. That's all the adhesive I already took off. And there's plenty on the ground I need to vacuum up. I have it all cleaned up. The face is on, the lips on, the barrel's aligned, all aligned, all the holes aligned. Now I'm gonna put all this hardware in here and I'll probably get back to y'all when I tighten it up. There we go. I'm gonna use that silicone right there to seal this entire like crevice. It's gonna be pretty much a bead going all the way down, and then I'm gonna flatten with my fingers. I already did this one off camera just to get some practice in. I think it looks okay. Could have done better, but it'll work for what I'm doing. There we have it. They are sealed. Now I just gotta wait 24 hours. I mean, I have to wait longer anyways because I ordered tires yesterday and they're not coming until Saturday. But once I get the tires, I'm mounting them and putting it on the car. Alright, the battery's about to die on here, so I gotta make it quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned to see how these wheels look on the car. Hopefully I get the front lower too in the future. Please remember to subscribe and like if you like this video. And don't forget to be lazy.